Hi, my name's Dave Webb from Venture Caravans, and I'm going to show you around this Redline Sport model. This particular model is based on the new T6.1 VW transporter. It's a Highline model, so features such things as front sensors. Let me show you here. So you've got front sensors, fog lights, alarm, immobiliser, heated front screen. This one's got power fold mirrors. As you can see, it's also detailed in some gloss black for the mirror arms and the top of the mirror caps, and the handles to match all the way around, and the front grills with a nice green strip in the middle. The green is the Bay Leaf Green, standard VW colour, but a stunning colour, and it's been complemented by the wheels here. Probably show you on the other side because you'll show up a bit better, but they're in a 20-inch bronze alloy wheel. You can see that there nicely. As it's the Redline Sport, it has two opening front windows, or side windows, sorry, one on either side, and they slide to open. It has the Cabanon Redline roof tent. So Cabanon's a famous French manufacturer of canvas, and then it has the high lift hinges at the back there in stainless steel. At the front you've got this spoiler to deflect wind noise away, so when the roof comes down it sits behind this spoiler, and like I say, that deflects the wind noise, so it's a more comfortable and nicer ride. This model has also got the reversing sensors and a tailgate. I'll open up the back, and it's got the reversing camera too. So in the back here you've got a place for the table to store on this back shelf or back part here. It sits into these cups in the side there, and then is held in place with a couple of folding turn catches as well. The table itself clips on and locks into position. It has this heavy duty table leg, so it's nice and secure when fitted, and it has 2 points that it can be fitted into. You've got this long locker, so you can slide sort of things like windbreaks and things into there, and then this one gives you access into where the electrics are stored, which is just down the bottom there, and at the top there you can see you've got a light. With all the lights on the plinths, if you touch the metal edge they turn on and off, so it's a nice touch, and that's the same with that one in that cupboard. This whole back section will completely pull down and come out, so again, if you want to put long things through, I've had customers that wanted to put skis through, you can open the front locker doors, take this plinth out completely, and then slide those through. It's also got a proper carpet on the floor, which is completely different to the lining that's fitted to the sides here, and as you can see it's got this rug piece along the back of the camper all the way along, which is a newly fitted item as part of the Redline Sport conversion. All the fittings on the panels are the automotive quality ones, so rather than screws everywhere, it's nicely done, and no unsightly glue all the way around where things have just been tried to be bonded on. On the other side here you've got the mains inlet, so that's where you plug your mains lead in, and then you've got your water tank filler point. So that goes to a 60 litre underslung water tank, which is more than enough water than you'll need. And then you have this particular model has been fitted with the optional extra diesel heater. The metal point there, that's for the diesel heater flue, and the plastic one just to the side of it, I don't know if you can see that sort of grey plastic tube that's coming out, that one is for the water, for the wastewater. So hopefully that's given you a good overview of the outside. I should just mention as well, as part of the Highline specification, you get the auto lights and auto wipers. So now I'll show you the inside. So as you come in here, the first thing you've got is this step, It's a newly fitted step to allow for the deeper floor, because obviously if you put this flooring in and it's on top of wood, then you need a deeper step to accommodate that. Some fit just a normal step and then screw it into place. It's also got a hard solid floor to it, so it's made by a company called Taralay, and it's a branded flooring that they use in hospitals and schools and the places like that to be hard wearing, and also has a nice look to it as well. This particular model, being the T6.1, has got the brick upholstery, which is the new upholstery for the T6.1 models, and then you have the rib bed at the back here. The rib bed folds out to make the bed. It has headrests that rise up like so, and then you have, you know, good fitting seat belts and things like that that are solid and robust. And the benefit of the rib bed is that you can also have Isofix fittings. It slides forwards and backwards about 20 centimetres using this rail at the front here, so you can have the space where you need it. When you fold the back part down, which is also what makes the back bed, you can see, hopefully, you get a nice parcel shelf there. So it gives you a place to store underneath and on the top, which is quite handy. You can have that folded back up into the seated position, and then that makes it so that it gives you more space for taller things if you want to travel with those. Various locker spaces around. There's a locker there, individual lockers here, so you'll notice that they're solid, not all the way through with just 3 doors, so it stops things sliding around. 3 of those. And you have your fridge freezer down below, which works off a 12-volt battery. Easy operation, simple to use, and can be used anywhere. This is the outlet for the diesel heater. The leisure battery is fitted underneath the driver's seat, and you have a nice plinth there that sort of hides that and finishes off the look. You have a cupboard space here. As you can see, you've got a couple of little LED lights on the floor, just to add a bit of a nice feature and look. And then you have your gas storage compartment here. Above that is your grill. You have 2-burner gas hob, sink, which is connected to that, and tap, which is connected to that 60-litre onboard water tank. 2 rails, as I said, nice and solid, so that when you clip on the table they fit nicely and won't sort of bounce around, so you can travel with them in that position. Here you can see a cutout as well, so this allows you to rake the seat back a little bit more, so you get more comfort when driving, especially for taller people. Over here towards the electric box you have 2 main sockets, 2 light switches, and these ones operate the down lights underneath the overhead cupboards, and also this one does the floor level ones. Then you've got 2 USB points and the diesel heater control there. In this compartment at the back here you've got your electrics. It's a Sargent electric panel, very easy to use. Switch on your 12-volt pump, 12-volt lights, and you've got the fuses and trip switches there for mains power and for the 12-volt side of things. As you can see, the kitchen's nicely fitted. It has the edge banding machine which puts these edges onto the worktops and to the cupboards, so it's finished nicely and can be done in various colours, so there's multiple options available. The front seat here is the double front seat, which can be switched to a single front seat if desired, but it gives you quite a bit of space underneath there, so it's good for storage, and obviously gives you the opportunity to lounge a bit more. So hopefully that's given you a good overview of the inside there. At the top you've got a roof bed that just pulls down, easy to do, I'll show you that actually. So you literally just grab the edge of the bed, pull it down, and there you go, you've got your roof bed there, and it's got like a little memory foam mattress there for a bit of extra comfort. You've got mesh panels on either side, so a lot of ventilation when it's nice and sunny and hot, and then you've got a great big window at the front there too. Over in the corners at the front you've got this LED lights, so they're up lights, and just so that you know it's on. If you're sitting there and you've got the bed down, it's sometimes difficult to see, so you can see that LED light there. It lets you know if it's on or off. So hopefully that's given you a good overview of this camper van and some of the key features. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Just pan back there and you can get a view of the outside, which really is a stunner. Thanks for watching.